In this video, we will discuss a key scripture that atheists and flat earthers use to claim the Bible teaches a flat earth. That scripture is Isaiah 40:22. In this verse it says, "It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth." The phrase circle of the earth does not support a flat earth model as they claim. In fact, I will prove to you that Isaiah 40:22 perfectly confirms the earth as we know it, which is a rotating sphere, which therefore debunks the flat earth claim. Here are the facts about Isaiah 40:22. The Hebrew word for circle used in this verse is hug, Strong's H2329, which means a circle, a circuit, and a vault, as in a vaulted, raised, and rounded ceiling. So it means more than just a flat disk. What's funny is seeing the same people who claim this word for circle can only represent a flat disk use the same word to describe their semi-spherical dome they claim covers the earth. In fact, they use Job 22:14 as their proof text for their so-called solid dome that surrounds the earth. In that verse it says, "He walks on the vault of the sky." The word vault is hug, which is the same word for circle in Isaiah 40:22. So how is it in one verse the word can only mean a flat disk, but in another verse the same word also means a semi-spherical dome? Clearly this proves a contradiction in their argument. Now here's something interesting about the Hebrew word for circle that's used in Isaiah 40:22, which many people ignore. This word is derived from the Hebrew word hagag, which is Strong's 2287. Hagag means to celebrate, and more importantly, to dance in a circle or to move in a circle, or to celebrate the feast days in their annual rotation. Therefore, the root of the Hebrew word for circle in Isaiah 40:22 implies rotation. Further proof the word for circle in Isaiah 40:22 implies rotation is conferred by the Septuagint, which is the ancient Greek translation of the Hebrew Scriptures. Because in the Septuagint, the Hebrew word for circle is gyros in Greek, which means something that turns, rotates, or revolves. Gyros is also where we get the word for gyroscope, or the gyro sandwich, which is called such because the meat for the sandwich is shaved off of a vertical rotisserie, which rotates or revolves in a circle. Therefore, the Hebrew and Greek versions of Isaiah 40:22 perfectly describe an earth that moves in a circle or that rotates. Now, the reason the Hebrew word for ball is not used to represent the earth is because a ball is a toy that's kicked, bounced, and thrown. This gives an image of instability and lack of order, whereas the Hebrew and Greek words for circle imply orderly rotation, which perfectly describes our earth. Therefore, since the flat earth model does not rotate, does not move in any form of rotation, Isaiah 40:22 clearly debunks the flat earth silliness, but perfectly supports our rotating globe.